Happy birthday, Pastor DL from Harvest Youth Ministry. I've asked our students and our teachers and our staff to share our three favorite things about you, what we admire most about you, and one of our favorite memories of you to commemorate and celebrate Pastor DL Day. So, for me, I'll start us off. One of my favorite things about you is your preaching. I think it's unmatched and unparalleled anywhere. And every time we hear you preach, it's such a treat. Whether it's a prayer meeting nugget that you share, or whether it's a sermon at Harvest or a sermon at a retreat or conference. I think second is your shepherding and the way that you shepherd our church, the way you counsel, the way you lead us gently and with grace and wisdom especially is unmatched, and especially in my life too, and how you shepherd me in our Wednesday meetings. Third is your memory and how well you listen. And there are so many times that our talks have been interrupted by a phone call or someone walking in, but just like that, you remember right where we left off. You remember what I was saying. And you always remember small details that you overhear in conversations, and you always follow through. And that's really encouraging that you would take that much time to know about the details of someone else's life. I have many favorite memories of you, but one of my favorite memories is when it was a Wednesday meeting. I was sitting in your massage chair, and I was heavily discouraged, just feeling so inadequate for youth ministry, and kind of beating myself up. And I remember there was a time where you just said that you were really proud of me, and that more than anything I did for this church, that you appreciated me. And that is forever actually written on my wall in my home. It's like a quote from Pastor DL, that you appreciate me more than anything I do for his church. That's always stuck with me, and it made me like tear up as I was sitting in that chair. It was exactly I needed to hear from someone, and I just want to thank you for being kind of like an older brother, but also a father figure in my life in Orlando. And I've learned so much, not only from what you teach, but especially the life you lead in loving Olivia, and being a father to your children, and being a father to our church and to me. So thank you. I hope you celebrate today well. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. I just want to say thank you for all the sermons and all the lessons that you've taught me throughout the years. And I also just want to say thank you for helping me to fall back in love with Jesus more and more each week. Happy birthday.
Pastor DL, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
We love you so much.
We appreciate you.
Yes. You
Happy
are
birthday.
You are the apple to the church.
Yeah, you're really you're always on point.
Bye. Have a great day.
Hi, happy birthday, Pastor Dia. Hope you have a great day. We love your good sermons and teachings.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. We just want to thank you for all the years you've been our pastor, ministering for us and praying for us.
And I also hope even during these hard times, you'll spend a great birthday with your loved ones.
Hi, Pastor DL. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pastor Dia. We love you through heart.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. Thank you for all the sacrifices, all the hard work you put in for this church. And thank you for just watching over me and supporting and checking up, and just all the prayers throughout this quarantine. I really appreciate you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. Just wanted to thank you for having such a big heart for our church and for God. I don't think we've really had many chances to have conversations together. However, I did get a little chance to talk to you during baptism class. And although it never happened because of Corona, I'm still very glad that I decided to take that class, because it was very nice to get to talk to you a little bit. I really admire how passionate you are about serving, even throughout all these years, and how genuine you are about being our pastor, and how genuine your love for your people are. So happy birthday, Pastor DL. I hope you have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. Yeah, we're so thankful and blessed to have you at Harvest Ministry, and yeah, I'm just so encouraged to be led by a pastor. who's so moved by the gospel and can be so faithful to the word and to prayer. Um, I'm thankful for the greetings, the Cobus thanks at on Sundays. As a youth ministry, I think we can all agree, um, that God really moves mountains through you. We're blessed by your gracious heart, and we're only encouraged to do so much more and to finish the race. Happy 21st.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. My favorite memory of you is when one Sunday, right after the pre-worship prayer meeting, someone asked me if I was going to the CCF joint retreat thing at our church, and I responded super non-committally, and immediately you jumped in and said, "You better!" And then immediately after that, you followed with, "I mean, you should if you want to," or something like that, because I think you maybe felt like you overstepped. But I loved it, and I hope that you continue to respond to me and my life with that kind of candid sass. And yeah. Also, if I were to make my own fantasy church draft, I would pick you to be my pastor every single time because I love you and I trust you and I respect you. And I want you to know that I am praying for you.
Okay, here I go. Happy birthday, Pastor DL. Since it's your birthday today, Kong and I decided that we wanted to share with you 3 of our favorite things about you. So, here we go. 1,
we like that you're good at the game of 100 in basketball.
2, we really love your memojis and how closely they resemble your actual appearance. And 3,
we like that you know everybody's names and you give nicknames to people that you like. And a memory that I enjoyed sharing with you is those early morning prayer sessions where we'd get to pray with one another and then head off to the Big Easy to enjoy a meal together.
Speaking of the Big Easy, hopefully we'll be able to share a meal with you once this pandemic is over. But we hope that you have a wonderful birthday celebrating it with your family. And we just want to let you know how much we appreciate you and really thank God for providing us with a pastor like you. You have really been a rock to us during these difficult times. But we hope that you feel loved and appreciated today. Happy birthday!
We love you, Pastor DL.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. So I'll go first. My favorite things about you are your gentleness, how you always try to be available, and your constant encouragement. During these difficult times, I'm thankful that you lead us through your vulnerability, and you show us that it's okay to be honest with our feelings and how to lean on God in the midst of difficulties, just as Jesus did. My favorite memory is watching UVA win the national championship with our fellow Wahoos. Woo! Wahoo wah! And Pastor DL, you have made such an impact on my life. Even before moving to Orlando, I learned so much from you. You guided my faith through some of the most difficult times and helped me to love Jesus more. I still remember how shocked I was that you remembered my name at Harvest Retreat after meeting you only once before. This goes to show not only how great of a memory you have, but also how genuinely and personally you care about others. Thank you for investing so much of yourself into others, even when you have so many things on your plate. I'm thankful our church has such an amazing example of what it means to follow Christ. I'm so thankful to call you my pastor, and I hope you have an amazing birthday.
All right. My 3 favorite things about you are your counsel, preaching, how you try to relate every sermon back to the gospel in some way. I love waiting for that moment on Sundays. And also the dedication to Harvest that you have. What I admire most is your unwavering dedication to the gospel. No human is perfect, but you set a good example. One of the best examples. I always talk about you in terms of one person that I know that lives out what they preach. My favorite memory of you is one day in early morning prayer meeting when I was living in Melbourne, you put your hand on my shoulder and you were like, "Son, I need you to move back to Orlando." And I just wanted to say thank you for being bold and leading our church through this difficult year, for addressing controversial issues, not being afraid to, even though they're, when you speak up, somebody will criticize, right? But you do the right thing according to your conviction, and also for being strong in times of grief. We know that, what's happened in the last a couple weeks with Mr. James's passing was a pretty big thing. But thank you for being strong and leading us during that time. And yes, I am praying for you and thinking of you a lot more, especially this year. And just wanted to say we love you.
We love you, Pastor Dio. Happy
Bye.
birthday.
Happy
Thankful for
birthday.
you.
Pastor Dio, happy birthday. Just wanted to wish you congrats, just making it to the big 4-4. My 3 favorite things about you are definitely your preaching, your very funny jokes that sometimes come at weird times, or like, oh no, did he really say that? Or and your I guess you're all right at basketball. But yeah, I really admire just the fact that you've been so faithful during this time of quarantine, and just leading our church faithfully in all our recording sessions. I have very fond memories of all the retreats that we've served at together, and particularly when we drove together to Lake Yale 2017 and just got to see you serve, and was really encouraged during that time and when I was becoming a member at Harvest. Thankful for you, thankful for all that you've done and all that you will continue to do. Thank you for being my pastor, and thank you for being a mentor and a friend. Happy birthday. Wishing you the best.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. Happy birthday, DL. Yeah, I hope it's a really great day. I know it's been a pretty crazy year, but I still hope you enjoy this day with your family. Just want to say that, you already know this, but you're very important to me. You're very influential. I wouldn't be the guy I am today without your mentoring, your prayers, your investment into my life. You already know this, but I'm sure it's good to hear again. I'm really thankful for you, and every day I thank God that you are my pastor. And very, 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 very happy that you're in my life.
Happy birthday, DL. I just want to say that even though this year has been kind of rough, I just want you to just continue, as you have continuously preached the message to us about keep on looking to Jesus and just spending more time with him, that you would also do the same in the midst of the craziness, and that you would just have a great time with your family and just enjoy the blessings that God's placed in your life. And I'm also really blessed for you as in my life, as you just help me realize that pastors are also human, and that pastors aren't something to be scared of. And yeah, I'm really happy that you kind of broke that barrier or whatever in my head. So I'm thankful for that, and thankful to know that you're just an older brother that I can, I guess, look up to and have fun with. So yeah, happy birthday, DL.
Happy birthday, DL. We love you.
We love you.
Happy birthday, DL 목사님. My favorite thing about you is your humbleness. The way that you talk, the way that you preach, the way that you pray is an example of his love. Thank you so much for always being such a good 목사님. And thank you so much for the book. I finally started to read and it's so good. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Hi, Pastor DL. Happy birthday. I'm so grateful and excited to be in Orlando, to hear your messages, and just to be under your shepherding. I know that you're a great mentor and pastor because of what I've heard from Josiah. And yeah, I just can't wait to get to know you and Miss Olivia and your family better, and to be able to serve under you. So I hope that you have a wonderful birthday and all the blessings of the Father come on you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, DL. Thank you for being such a great pastor in our lives and such a great shepherd to the both of us. I guess personally, I just want to say thank you for telling me I couldn't date Jane in the beginning and for saying no to me because now we get to be married.
Look at us now.
But yeah, we're really grateful for you in our lives and in our church's life, and just the ways that you lead us with like a lot of wisdom, and how you meet us with a lot of gentleness and grace and care too. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything Daniel said, and just thank you for being such a steady and consistent like role model and leader and pastor in our lives ever since we were in college, and for Daniel when he was younger, and for always encouraging us to continue fighting the good fight and following Jesus, but also like coming alongside us in our hardships. And just thank you for being there for us. We appreciate you so much, and all that you give to our church and to our community, and how you pour into individual lives and to like Harvest as a whole. So we love you. We're so thankful for you, and we hope that this birthday is sweet, and that you know how cherished you are as our pastor.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. I hope you have many, many more. Thank you for just being Pastor DL, Pastor David Larry Kemp. Thank you for just being who you are and just loving the church, and being an amazing dad to your beautiful children. I'm sure a wonderful husband, friend, son, all the above. Thank you for taking the time to be there for a lot of people in many different ways. Thank you for, again, loving your calling. And I wish you a lot of blessings, love, happiness, above all health, and for you to continue to grow every single day. Love you, Pastor DL.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. This is YJ. I hope you love this effects that you're seeing, the balloons and the right here, the my little cute decoration right here. Just want to say happy birthday. I really appreciate you, your family, for all the support, all the love that you have been pouring out for our church. One thing I really do appreciate about you is the fact that you always listen. You always take time to listen and give me advices. So I really appreciate that. Whenever I need to talk to you, you're always there for me. I really do appreciate it. I just want to tell you that I am praying for you and your family, that you guys will be blessed by God's love, and you guys will be renewed by God's strength each and every day. So happy birthday again. Bye.
Happy birthday, DL. Just want to say I am so thankful that we get to celebrate your life like this. And I thank God for just your life, for your ministry, for the way that He has blessed you and how He has blessed us through you, especially me. Thank you for shepherding us and the way that you just love God, to lead us to seek Him more. So hope you have a very beautiful day with your family, and happy birthday. 생일 축하해.
Happy birthday, Pastor DL. What a day to celebrate. So many reasons to celebrate your life, and so many reasons I'm thankful for your life. And not only because you have the best jokes on Sunday, or because I can share in my love for The Office with you, but also for the many ways you have just invested prayer into me, into my family, into our church, prayers that I still reap the fruit of to this day. And on top of that, you have just taught me and modeled for me what it looks like to live a life of prayer. And for that, I am so thankful and will continue to reap the fruit of for the rest of my life. Beyond that, so thankful for the ways you shepherd me and love me and care for me. Even though I'm not really at Harvest permanently for now, I'm so thankful for that and the ways that you always welcome me home. Just so thankful for you. I hope you can celebrate well, even in the midst of quarantine and all that's going on. And hope you know you are so loved, by our church. Love you, Pastor DL. Hope you have a great birthday.